Instead of cure violence, Mayor Ali trademarked SNET to get the community to come together to lower violence. But two council members who attended Friday's first open meeting questioning the legality of the trademark.
The complete set of information was hidden from the council. That you owned this trademark and program that then turned into a cover-up by the manager to hide it in the city to take ownership of this trademark. It is completely unacceptable how this has been handled.
The trademark SNET does not belong to Rita Ali. It belongs to the city of Peoria.
Reporting in Peoria, Sheridan Hertig, WMBD News.
Now, we did speak with City Manager Patrick Urich about the legality of the trademark, and he says there were some concerns about if money were to be allocated, would it go to the mayor or the city? And Urich says now the city does own the trademark. Moving forward, the SNET meetings will be open to the public, happening on the second Friday of each month.
And now we turn to Nina McFarland. And Nina, we know that there are other organizations who are upset with the Cure the Violence Initiative not passing. The NAACP posing serious accusations of racism against some of the council members for not voting to support the violence assessment. What more have you learned about that?
Well, the accusations come after 6 council members voted no on the $25,000 Cure Violence assessment a few weeks ago. Now, yesterday, the local NAACP president saying that the assessment was actually recommended by the chief of police as well as the Peoria Health Department administrator as well as SNET. Now, Pastor Marvin Hightower also blasting the critics of the initiative.
Your no vote was about privilege, power, control, and a personal attack against Mayor Ali and SNET, or the safety network.
The Councilman Zach Euler and Councilman John Kelly both told us earlier today that they would speak with us. However, we have not heard back at all, and we've continued to reach out, but again, we still have not heard anything back.
All right, Nina, thank you very much.
In a follow-up now, some changes in command for the sheriff's office in Peoria County.
A surprise announcement from Brian Asbell as he steps away from his role as sheriff this morning. Durante Matthews is live outside of the sheriff's office right now. Durante, why did Asbell decide to leave today?
Well, Marcus Shelby, we've known for months now that former Sheriff Brian Asbell would not be seeking re-election after he made that announcement at the end of last November at the Peoria County Board meeting. But today he says after 27 years with the office, he's given it his all, but he just doesn't have enough gas in the tank to keep moving forward. Now, on your screen right now, here's video of Asbell and now Sheriff Chris Watkins leaving the sheriff's office together earlier today. Now, this was before Watkins' swearing-in ceremony at the Peoria County Courthouse. Neither could talk to me at that time, but Asbell has spoken to me in the past about concerns he has with the Peoria County Board. He says he doesn't see eye to eye with their operational, budget, staffing decisions for the sheriff's office. All are reasons that he said contributed to him stepping away. Now, he says he's turning over the ranks to Watkins. Now, Watkins did win the primary election for this role just a few weeks ago. Now, that means he'll continue to serve as the sheriff past the rest of this current term. Watkins has also served in the Air National Guard, and he's been with the sheriff's office for 18 years since 2004. He says some of his goals as sheriff include tackling recruitment, staffing, building community trust, and, of course, safety.
I just had conversations with the chief of police today about integrating what we do, and I think you'll see a lot more of us together out in the community. Peoria County is a big county, 180,000 people. I want people to go to bed feeling safe, and if someone's an unfortunate victim of a crime, I want them to know that justice will be served, and we'll do everything possible to make that happen.
Now, Watkins says it still hasn't completely set in that he is now the sheriff, but he says he's ready to get the ball rolling and get to work. Live outside of the Peoria County Sheriff's Office, Durante Matthews, WMBD News.